Hi guys, good evening. This is Ed Ibanez from the Filipino Insider, and today we're here at the hotel, and I'm so happy and proud because I am here with one of the best players, let us say, from PBA, from Gilas, right? From different competitions, has been joining, and he's been also bringing a lot of honors to our country, and he's also a good man, Mr. Jimmy Alapag, and right now he is currently with. San Miguel, right?
Yes.
And as an assistant coach. So, Sir Jimmy, how are you?
Great to be back in Dubai.
Is this your first time, second time, or what?
No, daming beses na. I think this is my fifth time in Dubai. So again, the welcome from the local community, and of course, yung mga kababayan natin has always been great. So excited to be back.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I know that you have a lot of Filipino fans here in Dubai. And what is the best place that you keep on coming back? Like, I know this is your fifth time to visit here in this place, so like Desert Safari, or let us say the Burj Khalifa. So what is the best place that you want to visit again?
The Burj Khalifa is a pretty cool place.
Yeah.
But again, I think it's just being here in Dubai. The few times that I had an opportunity to play here, the crowds were great, and just the opportunity to connect with our kababayans. Whether it was my time, in the PBA or my time with Gilas. Again, it was always great being here. So now, simply I'm retired, but to come back and be a part of San Miguel and to be back here in Dubai. Looking forward to the game tomorrow. It's going to be a great game. A lot of great players, three great imports with the game on Saturday as well. So looking forward to it.
That's great. Okay, so how do you feel now that before you were a big player and you've been playing so many times, and now that you are part of the coaching staff and assistant coach, so how do you feel about it?
I'm thankful.
Yeah.
I was very fortunate enough to play in the PBA for 14 years, and now the new challenge for me as a coach is to try to help the younger players and help them improve, and hopefully help them to have an even longer career than I had.
Mm-hmm. That's great. So I know that you have already a family, right? So how many kids do you have? A son or like?
Got three kids. Got my son, my oldest son, Ian Maximus, and then have my daughter, Kiona Sky, and then our youngest son is Kalen Asher. So
do you want them to follow your footsteps?
Not necessarily. I want my kids to find
on
their own passion for what they want. If it's basketball, then great. Of course, their dad will help them, in any way I can, but it doesn't necessarily have to be sports. I just want them to be successful and know that, their mama and dad love them and will support them in whatever it is that they choose to aspire to
their
do.
path.
Yep.
That's right. Well, for me, I'm a very proud Filipino wherever I go. In fact, when I go to Europe, I always ask different nationalities what you know about our country. So, how do you feel being a Filipino and you're always fighting for our country, especially like you always go to abroad and fight and play with other nationalities. So, how do you feel about it? I mean, now that you're already a coaching staff, so what do you think? How can you share and your skills to the Filipinos at your current position as assistant coach?
I think again we're very fortunate to be back here in Dubai playing an out of the country game for the PBA, and I think just an opportunity again to connect with our kababayans because
it's very important.
Some of them haven't been back home in a few months. Yung iba haven't been back in years. So to have that connection with them and to bring a little taste of home back to where they're currently working. Again, it means a lot, and for me, we have some of the best fans in the world. So to be able to have that connection with them and be able to share our talent and connect with them, while they're abroad, it's always a good thing.
That's right. Well, you know what? I know that millions of people really like you and idolize you as a basketball player, but me, I'm one of those people that have mentioned, and the reason why mainly I like you is because of your attitude. Because the skills you can easily learn it, but the attitude, how you deal with your fellow players, co-players, and how do you also treat other people, and how do you entertain other people, especially to our fellow Filipinos. So we really love it. I mean, it's the most important thing there. Right. Okay. So, I know that you have a lot of strategies. So before you came here, so you already created a lot of strategies in order to beat your kalaban, right?
Yeah, we have a tough game tomorrow against NLEX. They've been playing well. They have a great import. They're well coached with Coach Yang and have a lot of great players. My former teammate Larry Bonashare, of course, one of the top young players in the PBA in Kiefer Ravenna. So it'll be a great game.
Yeah,
And excited for the fans tomorrow to come and watch, and looking forward to it.
Okay, lastly, could you please invite everyone tomorrow to please come and enjoy the game, the first game, right? With
Yes.
the NLEX. Okay, please invite our fellow Filipinos here.
To all of our kababayans here in Dubai, kumusta? Really looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow night at the Coca-Cola Arena at 8 p.m. for the Miguel Beermen game against the NLEX Road Warriors. So
Yeah.
looking forward to it. Hope to see you guys all there. And we appreciate all the support. It's always great to be back in Dubai. So kita tayo bukas. And then don't forget to subscribe to Ed Traveler on his YouTube account.
Thank you so much.